I'm here not only to do a food demonstration for you guys, which of course I know everybody is interested in the food demo, but I'm also here to talk to you guys about buying locally, eating locally, the difference it makes in food for us as people. So how many people know the term farm to table? How many people think that that's a new thought process? Really? Then I'm talking to you. Everybody else can dismiss this. I'm going to focus on her. Farm to table. When do you think that came about? How recently do you think that farm to table came about? Anybody?
People got invented, so 200 billion years ago.
Right, exactly. BC, before Christ. We've been doing it for so long, but we didn't even understand how long we've been doing it. We've actually gotten away from it. Okay, it used to be that we wanted eggs, chucked out, got some eggs from chicken, came back in the house, cooked. We wanted vegetables, chucked out to the farm, get some vegetables, come back to the kitchen. Now, we get in our vehicles, we burn gas, we drive, we don't do it anymore. So now we have this new phenomenon, farm to table. Not so new. Like I said, we've been doing it for a long time. But we've got away from it. And in us getting away from it, we've lost sight of a lot of things. So I'm here as a chef trying to encourage people to get back to it. I think as a chef, it is my duty as an influencer to let people know that they should get back to it, that it's important to get back to it. It makes a difference for us, health-wise, community-wise. It's the difference between flavor-wise. That's most important, flavor-wise. It's the difference between a tomato that's grown, a mile or two away, and a tomato that's grown a country away. A tomato that's grown a mile or two away is going to give an opportunity to actually develop flavor and develop richness and color, and it's going to be a wonderful taste in our mouth. Whereas the one that's grown a country away is going to get harvested before it's gotten a chance to develop its flavor, its texture, its color, because it's got to be shipped to us in a manner that we be able to market it in our supermarket. So it's up to us, or up to me as a chef, to encourage you as people that consume food, that cook every day, maybe not every day, but try to start buying locally. Look for your local farmers market. Find the farm in your area. You get surprised to know that in Georgia, we have what's called urban farms. There are a lot of places that are growing tons of food on small pieces of acreage. It doesn't mean that you have to have huge lots of land. I know several farmers here in Atlanta, in the East Point area, that are growing vegetables on less than a half an acre of land. Less than a half an acre of land. I mean, you grow a couple tomatoes here, you grow some squash there, boom. It makes a difference. So buying locally, eating locally helps your community. It brings money back into your community. It helps you as a person, health-wise, you know where your stuff is coming from. You know that that person is not using all these chemicals and pesticides to grow your vegetables. So it's good to get back to farm to table. With that being said, today, because we are at the Veggie Connection, I put together a meal that's pretty simple. Because we're doing seasonally, we're doing butternut squash, which is a seasonal vegetable. I always want to try and do something that was out of season. What I started with is I've taken some butternut squash, I diced it, and I roasted it in the oven. Then a little olive oil, some kosher salt, and some black pepper. What we're going to do, maybe if I heated my pan up, this would help. Okay, so let's start with a hot pan. Let's start with that. If at any time you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer. I love audience participation. So anything that you want to ask, say, please by all means, hey Cass, what's that? Hey Cass, can I say? I have no problem with that. We good with that? No. My mom used to say if I was blind, I wouldn't know what half of you guys say. So are you good with that? Yeah. All right, thank you. I like audience participation. So, what I'm going to start with is a little olive oil. Anybody opposed to olive oil? I didn't think so, I'm not. This is good to cook with, and it's also good for your skin and your hair, so several purposes. here I have some onions. We're gonna get more people to come up on the stage once we get everything going, because they're gonna be like, what's that? It smells good. And then we're gonna go, no, you didn't participate, so you can't have it. Are we gonna be mean like that? Maybe. I mean, anything's possible. We got some diced green, some diced red peppers. These are not green. And we have some diced celery. I'm gonna saute these off. How many people cook at home? Yes! This is what I'm talking about. Every night or just once a week? You know, I have people that look at me like, you cook every night? Yeah, one, it's cheaper. When you have a large family, I think it's cheaper even when it's just one. So, yeah, I cook every night or just about. And everyone in just about. Y'all should follow, oh wait a minute, you guys should follow me on all social media. I am the Chef and Pearls on all social media. There may be some meat involved in some of my pictures, but you can skip over those. Like I tell my sister-in-law who's a vegan, I know how to feed you, so, you know, follow me. I have a lot of interesting things going on here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, for the sake of speeding things along, we don't want this to be an hour demonstration. It could be. Now I'm going to tell you guys, this butternut squash that I have is not local to Georgia. And I'm going to tell you why it's not local. I took a visit recently to Michigan. So it was local to Michigan. It was actually literally, it was a farm. And they actually have the honor system. Okay, so let me explain something why that was like a trip for me. I'm from New York. I was like, so wait, they leave the produce out and you just pick what you want and they expect you to put the money in there. That's interesting. And everybody does this. Everybody literally, oh, yeah, not New York. Yeah, I was like, not in New York. You'll be missing your box and your vegetables. So what I'm doing over here, Nick is actually plating up samples for you guys. So once we're done with the demo, you'll be able to come over and taste.
Are there any nuts in that?
Say again?
Are there any nuts in that?
Well, what's in there is the seeds from the pumpkin nut, from the butternut squash. We've taken those and we've roasted them off with olive oil, salt, and black pepper. So that's what you're seeing that she's topping it with. No other nuts, just those. Okay, so I'm going to add a little salt, black pepper. Why didn't y'all remind me I didn't put my sage in? Your fault. Yeah, I see it's you. But yeah, I have some sage, which goes really well with butternut squash. I'll dice that up. And you're going to smell the difference. Just for a little bit of heat, I'm going to put a pinch of pepper flakes in here. Okay, unfortunately, I am glowing and I don't like that, so I'm going to turn around. Okay. See how quick I do that? I have here a little Old Bay. Everybody knows what Old Bay is. Right, blessings in a box. Okay. Oh, John, it comes in so many things now, right? So now, to break it down, I'm going to add some vegetable stock. Yeah, I get excited when I cook. I was like, oh, listen to the sizzle. We're actually going to start mashing it down because we want it to become a sauce. It's going to become a thick sauce. y'all smell it over there? Does it smell like I'm doing something? Okay, good. I mean, like something good. I don't want it to smell like we smell some, but we don't really want any. I want it to smell like, okay, maybe I might want some. Now, normally when you do a butternut squash, either soup or stuff, for those of us that are non-vegan vegetarian, we like to do things like heavy cream. I'm sorry, I had to have that. But because I was making for my vegetarian vegan friends, and I know there's a lot of folks that don't do dairy, boom, coconut milk. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this coconut milk. My people is Jamaican, all right? So it's Jamaican coconut milk here. So this one's an extra creamy one, and we're gonna add that once I start breaking down the squash. Can you see? No questions, nothing?
I have a question.
Yes.
Someone just gave us a case of kohlrabi.
Okay, I need to speak up because I can't, I'm hearing them.
Somebody just gave us a case of kohlrabi. What to do with how do you cook it?
Kohlrabi?
Yeah, okay.
I have not cooked it.
Okay.
Be very honest, but let me tell you what I tell everybody. I am not afraid to say I haven't tried it, done it. I don't know what it is. I'm not afraid. But who is my friend? Oh, she's not my friend. Get it? Google is my friend. Google is everybody's friend. You go on Google and say, Google, what is that? And Google like, here's a picture. Here it is. This is what it is. And then you can also say, what are some suggested recipes? And it'll make suggestions for you as well. So Google is awesome. I love you guys that created that. I kind of wish I was feeding this. Because I feel like I'd be making more money now. So, okay, we beat this through, we broken it down. I'm going to add a little bit more.
Hey, Ma.
Yeah, okay, so let me tell you something about cooking. These are my rules in regards to cooking. They're on it. Oh, recipes are a guideline. They're not extra stone. If you see it and you're like, I don't like that, I'll put it in there. Or you feel like I want to put something else in it, throw that in there. Coconut milk doesn't work for you? But don't knock it till you try it. Right. And my daughter-in-law says you have to try things 3 times. But she's like, the first time, you know, the chef might have been. Ah, so
that's why I'm asking.
Got you.
I like coconut milk.
But your blood said no.
Right.
Right. So let's listen to your blood. So we got to take that. Like, I want you to taste this. I'm like, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna taste it.
Okay, I don't, because hey, don't die on the stage.
No.
Okay. So this is Linda. Hello. Linda and I are going to be starting a business together. So if you follow me, not if, when you guys start following me on social media, you'll be seeing a lot of stuff about 2 Saucy Gals.
What did you say the name of it is?
The Chef and Pearls, or us,
Yes.
2 Saucy Gals. 2 Saucy, saucy. 2 Saucy Gals. Any other questions? No other questions?
What kind of business is it going to be?
Well, we're looking at doing 2 ventures. One, catering, which anybody that knows me knows that I got out of catering, and now I'm thinking about getting back into it. And the other one is we're going to be doing sauces. Barbecue sauces, mustard.
Sweet sauces, savory sauces.
Right, dessert sauces, stuff of that nature. So, I'm going to ask this is beautiful. Yeah, the bag is
So the seeds are pumpkin or
they're from the butternut squash. I actually took them out, cleaned them out, rinsed them off, threw some olive oil, some salt, black pepper, and threw them in the toaster oven because when I put it in the big oven, I burn it. Because I forget about it. I don't smell it. Toaster oven, you can see it. So now, we've gotten down to nice sauce. At this point, I would taste and adjust my seasoning. Linda, while you're over here, can you bring this? Any other questions? Okay, I have one. How's it taste? What I did was cook the pasta, and then added the two sauce on it. Reduce down in there and get all identified. Boom. What's also on the is also fried green sage. Took some sage, fried it off so it's crispy, and just crumble it on the top.
What else would you serve with? At a meal, what else would you serve with?
I'd make a salad. But salads are something else that can be really fun, changing the green, not doing just traditional romaine or I do not do iceberg, and anybody that does iceberg should be spanked. Okay, iceberg has no nutritional value. Why are we going to eat greens? It's not going to do anything for us. So let's move to the iceberg. Okay, so changing your greens, adding other greens, collard greens, spinach, kale, changing it up, making something. You can take collard greens and you can wilt it and do a warm salad as opposed to just a regular traditional cold salad. Adding nuts or seeds. Just being creative with things that you, adding roasted butternut squash.
Let's see, they were good.
Oh, I knew that. I'm going to taste this in a minute. I already know what these are. But I do want some black pepper. This is thick. When it says extra creamy, it really is extra creamy. And so I've already, for demonstration's sake, I have thin spaghetti already cooked off, and I'm going to actually take some of this sauce out. Like we have more spaghetti right now. Now again, this is up to you as how thick or how thin you want the sauce to be. You just add more stock, more coconut milk, it'll help to thin it out. I think I like it a little bit thick, not too thick.
It's very good.
Good, I'm glad you like it. And this is just the gist of it. We're just heating the spaghetti through in the sauce and letting it cook down. And we're done. I mean, this is it. That wasn't hard. The hardest part about making this dish is prepping the butternut squash. And so since I don't know why I didn't bring one, but since I didn't bring one, what I will talk to you guys about, the easiest way to go about cleaning the butternut squash. Everybody knows what a butternut squash looks like, right? It's got a bulbous bottom, long top. If you take your knife and you cut where they meet, so you have a round side and you have a tall side when you cut it. Peel it at that point. It's easy. Then you take your knife and you cut down the middle. You can roast it whole like that if you want. Cut the other side, scoop out the seeds, and you do wonderful things with the seeds. Or you can then at this break it down where you can cut them in pieces to dice them up. Then you put it on your baking tray, and you put it on your baking tray, add some olive oil or whatever oil you may like, coconut oil, and some salt and black pepper, and you can roast it. You can change the flavor profile by adding whatever sweetener you want. A little brown sugar, maybe some agave syrup. You can add cinnamon, coriander. You can add whatever you want. Hey, zest some orange skins on it, roast it. It'll change the whole taste of it. So it doesn't have to be just salt and black pepper. You can make it spicy if you want.
Now, what's a good choice to make it spicy or savory? What's a good choice to put?
And this now goes back to what you prefer. Like in my kitchen, I have lots of different things. So like you can use a little cayenne. Like take a little container, put some salt, some cayenne, a little black pepper, whatever taste it tastes, see what it tastes like to you. Go ahead and incorporate into your butternut squash. Or I have a dry mixture of harissa, which is a North African blend of chilies that I like to use. It has a little cinnamon in there as well. You can do that. It's really up to you and what it is that you're accustomed to, what it is that you want, or your level of heat. I'm a bit of a pump. I wasn't always, but now that I've gotten older, I'm a bit of a pump. So I don't eat as hot as I used to, but I do like a little bit of spice and black pepper. Any other questions? Did I do good? Okay, can you pan and show them that everybody liked? Thank you guys for coming to my demonstration. Please do follow me on all social media. I am Cassandra Mason, aka The Chef and Pearls. My blog is also thechefandpearls.com. It's a food and fashion blog. So follow me in my little adventure, my little world of food and fashion. I appreciate you guys for coming in and taking in the demonstration. Please do thank my camera woman, the mini me, Nia Imani, and my lovely sous chef, Linda. Thank you, everybody. And if you have any other questions or anything, I'll be happy to answer them. Oh, bye, Facebook.